Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, family, ghouls, and other creatures of the night. My name is Rena, and I am the storyteller for Red Center by Night. A little warning. In this episode, there will be mentions and conversations regarding depression, mental health issues, different types of abuses, human trafficking, and gambling. If you are currently suffering an emergency, please contact 000 or your nearest local emergency contact. Feel free to skip this episode if you don't feel comfortable. Check links down below for relevant helplines for Australian residents. Now, I lay me down to sleep. I pray to God, my soul to keep. And if I die before awake, I pray to God, my soul to take. We see Blair leaving this mixer room as Miles waves her goodbye without even saying anything. Hunter watches his prey. And just as this other predator leaves the room, he knew that he's finally cornered his prey. And unbeknownst to everybody else, dealing with ghosts down below, inside the mixer room that is soundproof, there was nothing but screams of agony and fear. And we see a scene where the view of the window towards the mixer room is quite dark, but you can still see a very distinct handprint, bloody handprint mark on the glass. Now, shall we begin our story? We continue our story with the alarm blaring all throughout this gymnasium. And as it ended, everyone in here got kicked out. It was forcefully as if you were pushed out of a door and you find all of yourselves outside the big event tent.
Is Ghost there?
Ghost is not there.
That was a bit rude.
You see Vera looking around you. Where's Miles? You said Miles was here, right?
Yeah, he was in the sound room with Hunter still. I don't...
Is Hunter here?
Hunter is not there.
And I assume neither is Miles.
Neither is Miles.
What about Mike and Dan?
Mike and Dan are outside.
I don't know what to tell you, Vera. They were both up there a moment ago when I left them.
Fuck! Fuck! She tries to enter back into the big tent. However, as she opens that cloth door, there's nothing but a wall.
Okay.
I guess we're having our designated break.
Dr. Yue would like to find Mr. Locke and essentially cower behind them. She's not making eye contact and she's still quite shaky.
Mr. Locke reaches out and just places an arm on Yue's good arm. Only arm.
Yeah.
Just a silent reassurance.
Is the effect that Vera had up that created the terror frenzy still going?
Yes.
In that case, Charlie has fucked off around the corner.
So I think I passed that terror frenzy check,
Yes.
if I remember correctly. I'm going to just march back to the accommodation and see if I can find V.
Of course.
Is she there?
So, while you are going towards the accommodations, Charlie, you've gone to the corner?
Yeah,
Got
just
to
like
the-
literally around the bend of the tent and just like waiting. I'm assuming we're going to get called back in there or something for the next half, but I just can't be in eyesight of this person.
Yeah. Blair, what are you doing?
Well, I think seeing that clearly Cassandra, I think is how I was introduced.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Cassandra and this Dr. Yue seem to know Vera, and I did have to maybe pull rank just a little bit, that I should probably formally introduce myself. Just, get it over and done with.
Okay.
So, you guys know Vera, I take it?
We're acquainted.
Vera, how do you know them?
They're agents from the Ark.
That's what I thought. That's nice to meet you both. I'm Blair, but everyone else seems to call me the moderator. Nice to meet you.
Mr. Locke.
Sorry, Dr. Yue. Didn't think Vera would come in all guns and crosses blazing like that. Actually, I did, but... look,
How did you call her in?
We scried. Well, Miles asked V, I think it is, and V, we found the loophole.
Interesting.
Essentially, we can't kill the wolf, but other people can. And here is our other person. I do a little gesture to Vera.
No, Vera's currently crouched in front of the wall, trying to find any sense in this thing.
Just gonna start just like punching it.
Oh, she's gonna start punching it soon.
Late
She's
mixed up.
losing her shit at this moment.
Yeah.
The wall always wins.
Mr. Locke makes a mental note of how an external person was able to be called in, noting that should be written down in their security briefing.
Look at you. Tristan would be so proud.
Doing your job.
Yeah.
Do you know how long the break is?
No, don't look at me. I have no idea. I'm in the same position as you guys here. Well, I mean, you guys have your security passes? Though we did ask Vera if there was other security here, and she said no. So I'm assuming you guys are a bit different than that type of security.
Security consultants.
Makes sense. So, what are you guys making of this thing so far? This event, Coma.
In what regards?
Just what are you making of it? How are you finding things? Exactly. I'm curious. I'm coming at this from a different perspective. Look, desk job gets boring is all hell. I'll be honest. Had I known it would be mostly desk work, I probably would have said no to the promotion.
It's unsettling being so unarmed around such dangerous individuals.
Can imagine it would be, given being used to things. Have I still got my metal bat? No, it's still in there.
Yeah.
I'm assuming I'll get that back.
Mm-hmm.
I hope. Well, look, I've got the bat. If worse comes to worse, I've got stuff I can do, and I can give you guys the bat.
A very, very small grin curls at the corner of Locke's mouth. I should be okay.
All right. Well, the bat's there just in case you ever feel like playing a bit of baseball with some heads.
Okay. While this conversation is happening, meanwhile, Dasha?
Yes. So yes, I will just stride over to the accommodation and open the door and see if V is behind her desk. She is?
Yes.
Hello, V.
Good evening.
We were just unceremoniously booted from our game. Are we on a break? Is the game over?
It is a designated break. Every game currently is having their break time at the same time.
Oh, they're all currently on break.
Yes.
I wonder. Some folks did not exit with us. Are they somewhere else? Do you know where Miles and Hunter are?
If they did not exit, then it must mean that they are dead.
Oh. Well, that means we lose the game. So why are we on a break?
Because the game is not over yet.
Oh, I suppose everyone needs to be captured in order for that condition. Well, so does that mean that folks who were participating in the other games are currently roaming around as well?
Yes.
Is Erin around?
Erin is, however, she currently has a meeting with someone.
I see. Would you mind leaving a message for her
Of
from
course.
me? You can say it's from Dasha. So we have not formally met. I'm associated with one Alice who she met the night before. And that I have information pertaining to Ghost and the Doctor, and I would very much like to meet with her after this game. If we get out, I suppose.
Alright. I will let her know about this.
Secondly, somebody was invited into our game from outside of our game, but also seemingly outside of the rules of this event. You're aware of this?
Yes.
You're aware this person is a hunter?
No.
I see. Well, now you know. Our friend Vera, who just rocked up, did not seem to have to acquiesce to any of the rules of this place and is also a hunter.
It is part of the loophole.
I see. And which loophole is this?
Well, not hunters, but... So, rabbits, you are in the rabbit game?
Oh, yes.
Rabbits cannot kill the wolf, but a hunter can kill the wolf.
I see. But a hunter with all of their weapons and anti-supernatural abilities.
Yes.
That seems like an interesting effort in self-preservation from the folks running this event. But I'm not security, so I suppose...
The team is, well, now that you have made us aware that they have all their stuff, we will be adjusting the security at the place.
Good to hear. Thank you. One last question, sorry. Would we be able to have access to the bodies of Hunter and Miles, or will that only be once we re-enter the game?
That's only when you re-enter the game.
Nice.
Unfortunately, we cannot move anybody until the game's over. At least for the rabbit game.
I see. And just to clarify, the rules of the rabbit game, the only way it ends is if the wolf catches everybody, or everybody is safe.
Yes.
Everybody. Can we make their body safe
Yes.
by giving them hops?
Yes.
Very good, thank you. All right, that'll be all. Oh, how long is the break?
About an hour.
I see. Okay. I'm quite hungry actually then, since we have an hour. May I request some phlegmatic blood?
Of course.
Oh, a live vessel, please.
Of course. Would you like it to be brought to your room or have it here?
Maybe just here in the foyer. Then I'll send them on their way.
Right. And as you do request it, there would be a person that's also accompanied by the ghostly attendants. Not even a second had passed, and they just showed up from out of nowhere.
Thank you. You know what? You know the drill, and I'm just going to feed on them. I'm just going to take 1 point of hunger away. I won't take their life away. Happy to go with 1 hunger. Thank you for your service, and I'll just like push them back to V. Good. All right, I'll go out and join the others and tell them what I know.
Okay. Charlie,
Yes.
what's your plan?
Has my terror frenzy subsided?
Yes.
Okay.
If you have gone out of the radius of the true fate.
Yeah. Okay. Because I do think that once that subsides, I will want to be still close to the rest of the group, as close as I can get. Anyway, I don't know how close that is, but I want to watch what Vera's doing and Locke and Yue and Blair and all them, like see where they move, because I don't know how long the break is, or as far as I know, we're getting snapped back in there at any moment. So I'm going to come back around the corner, take stock of things.
Okay. Mr. Locke, Dr. Yue, Blair.
I still in the radius for the frenzy?
Yes.
I'm like, God, I can't take this anymore. And I try to get as far away from Vera as possible. At this point, I'm more concerned about healing my arm. So I think I'm going to also go back to V and see if there's anything she can do for me.
Yep. Good evening.
Hi, V. So we're currently on a break, and I gesture to my empty sleeve, just kind of flapping about. Is there anything you can do for me to help me grow my arm back?
We can give you one of the Thin Bloods have made potions for this event. However, they do request payment.
In what form?
You can pay either in resources, which they request, or you can pay in experience.
What kind of resources?
It's just 1 dot of resources.
1 dot. All right. And it will grow my entire arm back.
It will give you back at least 2 aggravated damage.
Very well. I will take that.
Okay. And you see V
Yeah.
turn around, even though, you know, it's just the blob. You can see that the hat is like turned around. That's how you know. Turned around and start shuffling around with the shelves till they find one. And then they produce... It's super D&D-ish. It's super fantasy-esque that it's in a bottle.
Oh. Beautiful. Thank you.
Oh, also here is a freebie, which is just a lollipop.
With my single arm, I set the vial down and I also take the lollipop. Thank you. What flavor is it?
Cherry.
Oh, my favorite. And, V, would I be able to get some sustenance delivered up to my room?
Of course.
Thank you. And I kind of tear at the lollipop with my teeth and then like, chomp it down and take the potion and then go up to my room.
Dr. Yue, as you take the lollipop in your mouth, there is an explosion of flavor. You feel... You can taste Vitae in here, but you can also taste the very, very, very distinct flavor of hash oil, of weed.
Oh. Classic Thin Bloods. I continue eating it though. And as soon as I'm in the safety of my room, I am going to down the potion. Good.
Okay. And as you down the potion, it is painful as you can feel your arm literally growing from the bone to the sinew to the nerves to the skin until your arm has grown back.
I assume it's still quite tender because I still have one aggravated health
Yes.
damage left. And while I am waiting for the Vitae, I would also like to use my medicine skills to attempt to heal that final aggravated damage.
Of course.
Like, what should I roll?
I would say your intelligence and your medicine.
Yeah, would this be considered surgery?
Yes. You see Dr. Yue is just like at herself.
3 successes.
3 successes, I would say, would be able to heal you at least 2 superficial damage.
Yeah.
This is half, yeah.
So that would take it down to...
So your aggravated damage, you just need to heal at least once again,
Yeah,
and you're free for tonight.
amazing. Kind of try to like...
Very stiff, yeah.
just like bones crackling, things that's not quite grown in the right socket is kind of like clicking back in place. Like, now I suppose I can go again. And yeah, and when the Vitae is delivered, I would like to just gulp down until I am back on 1 hunger.
Yeah. Yeah, everyone's healing up, preparing for the next round. Mr. Locke?
Mr. Locke has been watching Vera try and get through this wall.
Punching the wall at this
Yeah.
point.
Yeah.
As Blair?
Vera, I don't think it's going to work. It's the Fae. They're not going to let you in just that easy.
You gotta let her get it out. It ain't about the wall.
I'm sorry. I should have done better.
No, fuck this place, man. This place fucks with you so hard.
We need you to kill the wolf.
Yeah. The best course of action now is going to be putting together a plan for when we get taken back into the game for the next round.
I can help you as much as I can from where I stand. I mean, you know me. But I can only do so much with what I have currently on me.
I'm not allowed to hurt him. But I might be convinced anyway.
Yeah, but we can restrain him.
Yeah.
I did specify and specifically ask, we can't attack, but we can restrain. If he attacked first, and he has.
And we can defend.
And we can defend.
So I can provoke.
You could probably egg him on, yeah.
Yeah.
He seems like the type to be convinced easily.
The only question is if the compulsion that you gave to him, if that's still in effect, he won't be able to attack us first.
No, it's harm physically, is the specifications of what I did. He can't harm us physically. I have a feeling, though, he is working around that by harming us in other ways.
How long does that last?
Until I let it.
Is it a good time to ask questions, or are you
Go
gonna-
for it.
Yeah. Or what?
I mean, we've got, I don't know how long. We've got a break.
Am I back
You a-
yet?
You a
So-
mage?
No.
Nah.
It'd be fun if I was, but I'm not.
Okay. Something else then.
Yeah.
Cool.
You're a man of few words, eh?
I find they tend to get me in trouble more often than not.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
What is something else?
Oh, which?
Miss Blair,
Yeah.
you see Nixie, the doorman, approach. She currently is wearing quite a comfortable outfit actually. She changed back from her dormant outfit to just long sleeves and black pants. And she turns towards you and says, "You're Blair, right?"
Depends who's asking.
"Oh, I'm just here to deliver a message."
From?
Erin,
What does it say?
she would like to talk. If you have the
She does.
time.
Well, I've waited this long. Tell her to wait 5 minutes.
Oh, as she turns around, she stops. She goes, "Oh, by the way, just wanted to let you know as well that Marcus and Miles is dead."
Both of them.
Yes.
What happened to Marcus? He wasn't even in our game.
Well, what hasn't happened yet to Marcus?
So he's not dead yet, but you're telling me he will be.
Yes.
How dead are we talking? Permanently in the ground or still walking around?
Does not exist.
Shit. Yeah, okay, thanks.
Hey, have a great game.
You too. Well, I've got about 5 or 10 minutes. I'm happy to stretch out how long she waits for me.
Yeah, I'm not feeling too eager to run to her aid anymore either.
What did she do to you?
Well, I don't know. Really gave the impression that she was in a lot of trouble.
And she
Turns
wasn't.
out, she had plenty of control of the situation.
Yeah. Tends to be her MO, unfortunately.
Look, I'm sick of running into shit blind, so maybe we should make a plan, an actual plan for what we're going to do in there.
I can do all sorts of stuff. It just sort of depends the situation. Genuinely. I mean, I've got a whole repertoire up my sleeves.
Okay, well, if y'all can keep Ghost busy, I can find hops. We need a lot of them.
I think most of them have been found, given what I've seen of people.
Have they? Don't we all need 10?
We do, but most of the items, I think,
Okay, because that means we need
we need to hide.
we need a lot more.
I mean, look, if I have the time, I can try and ward one of the rooms he can't enter. It means he can't find us. That might work.
If he knows that we're there, wouldn't that count as finding us?
He can't do any damage to us. I think that's the only condition. If he finds us, he can harm us. And if he can't harm us, has he found us?
Like he could see me, but he didn't find me because he didn't touch me.
Exactly.
But if he tries to harm us, we can fight back.
Yeah.
Fuck, man. Shit. Okay, so what do you want me to do? Just kill him.
Now,
Is that it?
yeah, I mean, think of it this way. He's the one who killed Miles. More than likely, I don't know. Genuinely, I don't
We
know.
haven't
He was-
confirmed that yet. You're listening to the words of what? A fae?
But they can't lie necessarily. What else am I meant to take?
Am I just going to accept the fact that what? My brother's dead?
Unfortunately, I don't want you to have to accept that, Vera. But in a situation at the moment is a bit more dire. We're working right now. We need to... I'm sorry. Genuinely. I am.
It's part of our job. Ghost is a major threat to the stability of our society. He must be dealt with. If I could, I would. But anything that we try to do against him gets turned upon us 3 times over.
I mean, Yue lost an arm.
Fuck, man.
Vera, we knew what we were signing up for when we took these positions.
Miles wasn't supposed to be here.
Yeah, well, he came here with Arrernte, didn't he?
Fuck. Maybe we should just kill the source of this whole mess.
I can tell you right now that killing Faye doesn't always end well.
No, not Faye. You're meeting with Erin, right?
Yeah, I am. You're telling me she's the of course she is. What evidence have you got to support this? Unfortunately, I can't let my biases cloud my judgment too much.
I mean, my brother and his friend wouldn't be in this mess.
Killing her isn't gonna solve it though.
Still gonna stop something.
Killing Aaron is not an option.
Why?
Because I say it isn't.
Do you know what she is? What she's capable of, at least? How do you know Erin? I'm curious. You seem to be very defensive of her.
It's none of your business.
Fair enough. I can tell you right now that she is very good at playing the victim and taking a lot of the blame onto herself when it doesn't need to be.
Well, let's get back to the matter at hand.
As I said, Vera, I've got the bat. I don't know how good that's going to be against him. Whether or not you can forcibly push it through his rib cage. I mean, there was the bleachers. You could always splinter stuff off of that. I mean, you've got all your tools on you, so I'll
As you say that, oh, Charlie, you're the first to feel it. It is angry, just rage, pure rage radiating from somewhere. And it's getting closer. And these two energies are clashing. And Vera's the second person to notice. And then after that's Mr. Locke. And then Blair. And Vera stands up from her crouch in the ground, looks away and goes, "What's the security at this place at the moment?"
that would be werewolves, if I'm not mistaken. Vera, you don't happen to have a squeaky toy on you? It's hidden.
No, just
I
the
mean-
big boys.
Is that what that was?
Well, it seems that I am a unwelcome guest.
Well, we did bring you in through a loophole. Surely that covers you.
We're about to find out. Well, I'm about to find out. You guys better...
Skedaddle?
Yep.
Have fun.
And she brings out, like, from underneath her, like, her coat, she brings out two silver long swords that spans up until her elbows, and she's just holding both of them ready.
It's badass.
I'm gonna give her like a reassuring like pat on the back and like a squeeze of the shoulder before I don't know where I'm gonna turn and go to. Away from here, potentially. The opposite direction of the angry wolves.
In my role as a security consultant, I have the power to confiscate weapons. Perhaps if your weapons were confiscated, you would no longer be in breach of the rules.
But will she get them back?
Will she need him back?
I mean, we wanted to take care of ghosts, don't we?
I'd
Well-
rather be in breach of the rules.
Now, you're not thinking recklessly because of Miles, are you? I had to ask.
what do you think?
I had to
What?
ask. I'm being a good boss here, okay? I'm doing my due diligence.
Well, in accordance with our deal, I do remember we were allowed to keep weapons that were confiscated until the end of the event, when then they needed to be surrendered.
That could work.
I'm pretty good with knives.
Fuck.
If it doesn't work, I'll face the werewolf for you.
All right. She puts both of like the handles of the long swords together and hands it to you, Mr. Locke. And then she starts to remove all the other things from her pack as well.
Gonna be here for a while.
Yep, that would be similar to Tanya. There's a sense of deja vu of Tanya removing all her
Classic
things.
agent behavior.
And she starts handing you 2 guns, a rifle that can be broken down. She hands you 3 grenades, 10 Ralphus bullets,
Jesus Christ.
3 stakes. She hesitates with like a pack. She's like, I don't know if the medic pack counts as a weapon.
If you're committed.
Here.
Is that everything?
And from the boot of her shoes, she taps it on the ground and removes a false bottom. And tak 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 tak, you can hear the clinking of silver bullets.
Nice one.
Love a well-prepared woman.
Well, that's all. I didn't bring anything for the Fae because I wouldn't be able to get in if I had any. But I guess normal things.
Well, they took away all my salt packets anyway, so.
Well, we'll see when this dark cloud arrives. If that worked. Thank you for surrendering those.
Yeah.
Good luck, Vera.
I'm gonna go talk to the wolves then. Garu better not. Ah, fuck. What kind of thing? What the hell is happening to this world?
It's one for the water cooler. All I'm saying.
They never replaced the water cooler at our place, by the way.
Yeah,
Still
that was
broken.
probably one of the Arbiter's things to do. I'll be real. I'm wearing 2 hats right now. He is. Yeah, I'll look when I get back. I'll note it down. Replace water cooler.
All right, I'll be back then.
Well, shouldn't I come with you?
No, it's fine.
But what if surrendering those weapons did not?
I guess you'll feel it. I'll run straight here. You are staying here, right?
Yeah, well, just around the corner here.
Is there a particular reason you wouldn't want me to accompany you?
I might know one of them. I'll see if I can talk them down.
Oh, we're all full of secrets, aren't we?
It's been a long career.
How long?
Ah, fuck, like 15 years?
May not mean much to someone like you, but it's a long time for us.
I remember.
How old are you? Is that rude to ask?
It's only fair, I guess.
I mean, you ask questions of me. I feel like it's fair.
At this point, Dasha, you arrive back. Dr. Yui, were you also heading back?
I would actually like to, of the vitae that V delivered, because I do prefer them in the form of blood bags. Are there any left? Because I only took 1.
Yes, they usually give in 3s, so you would have 2 more.
So I take the 2, and I ask V, am I allowed to take these into the game with me?
Yes.
Knew I liked you for a reason, and I pocket them. Thank you, V. You have a very pleasant evening.
No worries. You have a good game.
And I also go back to the group.
Yep. Both of you converge to this group, and Vera's already like, yeah, I'm gonna skedaddle. See if I can talk one of them up. Keep my weapons safe.
I'll try.
So, how old are you? We can ask that, yeah? Because I'm curious. It's not every day I get to sit down and chat with one of the blank bodies.
Do you have to tell me if it'll be used against me in a court of law?
Oh, no.
I got about $130, I think.
How many is that in years? Exactly. 100. We speaking in codes?
Nah, that's 30 on top of 100.
Right. Okay, sweet. Interesting. What about you?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh.
Can I ask a lady her age? Is that wrong?
Honestly, it may be too long for me to even remember. I think last I checked it was mid 1700s.
Fun.
Yes.
Fun.
Yes. Far too old for this shit, I will say. And now that our friend is gone, I can tell you that yes, V confirmed that both Hunter and Miles are dead. But that does not mean the game is over for us. We can still get them hops.
Oh, sweet.
Yes.
How?
Fucking Faye, man.
I mean, we can give people hops,
Can
can't
we?
we?
We can
unless
give
we
them
hide
items.
their bodies.
Yes, we'll have to hide their bodies, I imagine. Yes.
All right, first things first, is anyone injured?
Nope.
Oh, the two humans are.
Really, yeah.
Yeah.
The two humans in question have or somehow crawled away. They currently have come back wearing different clothing. Smells like they finally showered
Oh, good.
and
Fantastic.
No
is
more
currently
kids.
eating burgers.
I see.
Good on 'em.
Does any of them still look injured?
Yes.
Yeah. I would like to walk over to them and offer my aid.
Being touched by a woman? Yeah, sure.
You gotta stop.
Forgot about that. Some things I repress. This game.
I make sure I keep my gloves on, and I would like to use adjust balance on both of them if they're both injured.
Yeah.
So 5 on the first roll.
Yeah, that's right. That's good. Dan's not any more injured. Well, mostly.
And 5 on the second roll.
Oh, rolling well, Dr. Yue. Yep. So Mike look visibly healthier than usual. Dan, however, still has some bruises, some light superficial damage, but not that deadly anymore. He's out of the woods. But you know, he's while you were treating him, he was laughing.
Oh, God.
If I smack him on the back of the head, will that do any damage to him?
Yeah.
Just undo the damage that you've healed. Respect women.
Takes one willpower.
I mean, technically, you don't need them alive.
Oh no, we don't want to be dragging
don't
4
tempt
bodies
me.
around.
We could all just knock ourselves
that
out
is
and call it a
true.
I
day.
had a snack for a reason.
Look.
We just acquired 2 new blood bags.
And I'd like to walk back to the rest of the group and look at Charlie and Dasha pointedly. Well, first Charlie. Like, I know we didn't get off on a good foot, and I am very sorry for my lack of self-control back there. But I think we are in for a tough fight once we re-enter the arena. And I was hoping that I could offer my aid to make it easier for you for the rest of the night to resist any more frenzies.
Consider me interested. What does that mean? You're not going to try to get handsy again?
Unfortunately, does require some semblance of trust, and I hold out my hand.
Oh, you got it back.
Yes. A new one.
So this is gonna keep me calm.
Yes. I will shift their energies in you so it leans towards the calmer side of things. So if in the event that you are triggered, be it true faith or fire, you're more likely to remain composed.
Always did have to learn the hard way. All right, do it. But if it starts feeling bad, I'm gonna make some adjustments of my own.
Yeah. And I should roll. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 successes.
Yeah.
So for the rest of the night, Charlie has a -1 difficulty to resist any frenzy checks.
That's
Okay.
good.
Sick.
And I offer the same to Dasha.
Oh. Well, now that I see that he survived it, sure.
Does it feel like anything? Like in my
It
My
kind of
husk.
feels like
What is happening,
What
Rita?
is
You've got to
happening?
tell us. That's 3
trying to
now.
help. I'm only trying to be a good
At this
doctor.
point, 20 minutes has passed.
Yeah, I gotta go to my meeting, guys. Look, it's been lovely meeting you all. I'll be back.
don't bite any cats.
That's not what I do, but I appreciate the enthusiasm.
I don't know what witches are into, man.
I don't bite anything unless asked. Yeah. Good luck.
Okay, I'll take your hand.
Yeah, it kind of feels like a slight chill entering from the point of contact that is kind of surveying you internally, but
Oh.
doesn't really do any harm. It has a little peek and then leaves.
Wow. Okay. I knew it was going to be surveying. Sure, that's fine. I'm sure you'll find lots of enjoyable things in there.
That was weird.
Ooh, 3 successes.
3 successes passes.
All right. And for Dasha, you also get -1 difficulty to pass any frenzy checks for the rest of the night.
Fantastic. Thank you. Frenzy -1 difficulty. Great. Now, we should come up with a plan, I suppose.
As you say that, I would like everyone on the table to roll wits and awareness.
Okay. Before we do that, can I have a quick break to turn on airplane mode? Because I think somebody printed the wrong character sheet for me. It looks like last season's one, so I need to just get it off my phone.
Okay.
I'll just save it in offline mode, but yeah. Sorry, 30 seconds.
Are we gonna clap again?
No,
Oh,
we're
okay.
gonna continue. Don't let me know your rolls yet, because I'm waiting for Dasha to roll.
Sorry, it's like it's loading.
That's alright. Take your time.
I might also just message Will to be like, can you bring your tablet? Because he's just chilling at home today.
He's right there.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, wrong character sheet.
Oh no. Your friend has to go. Your ghostly friend. Your balloon friend. Yeah.
A balloon. Oh, that's so unreadable. What? Cool. Helpful. What the fuck? Okay.
Mark players.
Yeah.
While that's happening, can I spend a willpower to reroll?
Yeah.
And it's frozen. That's okay. I should be able to find. What was it? Wits and awareness?
Wits and awareness.
Oh, God. I think that's.
Come on, make a plan. It's fine.
Okay. I think I can read it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 2. Okay, that's 4 successes.
Okay, what's
4
everyone?
successes?
2.
3.
Okay. 3. Okay, for Charlie, you don't notice anything, you know. I guess you're too distracted trying to make a plan, formulate.
Preoccupied, yeah.
Yeah, formulate all those things. Also the chill from Dr. Yui's. For everybody else, Mr. Locke, Dasha, Dr. Yue, you notice that other people are coming out of the entrance of the big tent. Most of them look much worse than you are. Some of them only come out only 2, and then there's a pause for 5 minutes, and then only 1, and then a pause for 5 minutes, 3, and all of them are in different states of stress, agony. Some of them, like, half their face is covered in burns. Some of them have lost a foot and it's, hopping with a friend.
Do they look human?
They all look, most of them look human. The others, the kindred ones that you can see, they look worse than the humans.
Oh, well.
Do I know anyone?
No.
I think I'll just stop one that looks like they can speak. What happened to you?
The games. There was 20 of us. And now, I'm the only one.
Oh.
There was like, they asked us to do this lava course.
Lava course?
Yes.
Oh, gosh.
I start crying.
Oh, wow. I see.
Oh, the thing is, they didn't tell us that only one would survive.
Oh, so you won then. Congratulations.
It's not done yet.
Oh.
It's the course is not done yet. There's a second part to it, and I'm the only one there.
Oh, well then you have to survive. You can do it.
Oh no.
I'm the wrong person to speak to these people.
How about you, if you're on a break, how about you go back to the accommodations, get yourself stitched up, and prepare for the next round. Your lost friends, they're not coming back. So you have to move on and hopefully survive.
You weren't in our games.
You're still in your game.
You weren't in our game. I had to step on top of the burnt bodies of people I was just making friends with.
Don't make it for nothing.
Yeah, if you die, they all die for nothing.
Everybody dies for nothing.
What's wrong with
We are
you
the
all?
worst.
What's wrong with you all?
Oh, we're the worst. That's
As
so
she
good.
starts yelling and starts to just start walking away, yelling, "What is wrong with you all?"
Get some food.
It's the best advice.
Self-care. Amazing.
This is the worst group to comfort anybody.
So what do you think the Fae gained from killing all these people?
Entertainment.
Chaos.
Yeah. That's all?
Do souls matter at all to Faes? Fae creatures.
Do I know? Can I roll?
Can roll for it.
Can I roll?
Intelligence, occult, and supernatural.
creatures. Yeah. Okay, good.
Probably not. Supernaturals who lose the meaning of life.
3 successes.
3 successes. You would know that there are some Faes. There are different types of courts in terms of Fae. It's just a blanket term. But you're not sure.
5 successes.
You like to reroll some?
Yeah, sure. I'll spend some willpower.
Looking for 6 successes here.
No worries. Come on.
Oh!
No. 3 more
No?
blanks.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Just destined not to be.
Yes, clearly. Sorry.
Okay, so same as Dr. Yue, you would know that Fae is a blanket term. Some of them do deals with humans because they want the soul, because it's very exquisite in a way. That's how they feed.
I
of
see.
humans' dreams, hopes, and dreams.
And literal souls, like if they die.
Literal souls. You have seen who they were working with, La Sombra. You don't know what else kind of kindred that are working with them. So souls who are at least human souls, even kindred souls after they die in these events, might be useful. You have seen the ghostly attendant.
True. I see.
Just from the Fae that I've encountered thus far, would I be able to tell what court they belong to?
You'd need to roll your intelligence occult for it.
Do you say this aloud? Because maybe I could also rack my memory for that.
Do I roll again?
Yes.
Come on.
Looking for 5 successes here.
Oh, 5 successes.
That's the DC.
You got it.
Yep, got it.
Yeah. Which ones are you thinking of?
More like the ones that's currently that I've seen inside the games.
Okay, majority of the Fae around here are unseelie. However, there are other courts, or at least there are other people from other courts as well.
Yeah.
However, you've only seen glimpses of them, so you're not quite sure.
Yeah.
You haven't interacted with them.
Yeah. And what are some of the characteristics of the Unseelie court? Like, what would hosting a game like this gain for them?
I mean, you don't even need to have the characteristics specifically. It's just Faye loves to toy with people. Playing around with people in a vicious manner is a thing that Fae creatures do.
I always disliked them for a reason.
Much like the vampires who like to just watch people, scramble and beg and try to manipulate them around while knowing exactly how the outcome would turn out. I guess every supernatural creatures are just, in some way, shape, or form, distance themselves from humanity if they were once human.
I see.
I see.
So it is just entertainment then. Possibly food for some wraiths.
While they're chatting about this, can I have turned to Mr. Locke and say, can I talk to you for a sec? And I'll gesture kind of to walk a little ways away from where their conversation's taken.
Yep, Mr.
Taking
Locke
place?
follows.
Yeah. Look, this might not seem like it matters right now, but obviously you're with the Inquisition.
Yes.
Does this end with you seeing me dead?
Perhaps it does.
Is that what you want?
Perhaps it is.
You can just tell me.
I'm glad to see that my lists have been being put to good use.
Yeah. Last one was a real fucking number. I know how this goes from your end. I know they're either gonna get you to bait me or stick me. I can't go back. And I don't know if they know that.
If I can't catch you, you can't go back. As long as you're useful.
I guess that's it then. One day, you're going to see them for what they are. When they stop seeing you for what you are.
I think I see the world pretty clearly.
Yeah, so did I. Just when Vera comes back, if she comes back, I know she sees the world pretty clearly too. I just hope she sees it different than you.
I'm not sure she is coming back.
Well, maybe we're both useful then.
Maybe. How useful can we be in this game?
Look, if you can keep ghosts tied down, I move pretty quick. I got good eyes, I can find those hops. You buy me time.
I can't give you any of these weapons, but I do have something I can. And from their pocket, Mr. Locke pulls out what looks to be a piece of broken off bar cart with some tape wrapped around the end.
I'll take it.
If you look very, very closely at the tape wrapped around the end of the bar cart, you will find a very small, what looks perhaps like a fingernail or like a cat claw.
You're kidding. All right. Appreciate it. This takes me back. I've used worse, and I'll pocket it.
Might deal more damage in your hands.
Don't count those out now. They're old, but they're still quick. They got something on you?
They?
They. Your gentle overlords.
No. Perhaps. I don't think so.
Give it time then.
We'll worry about that when we come to it.
Okay. Well, when you need a ripcord, I can be useful. And then I'll straighten up and start heading back toward the rest of the group.
While they were plotting, I think we've discussed the Unseelie, and I would like to move to another topic just quickly before they return. So you're with the SI, temporarily, permanently?
More like a convenient temporary employer, but yes.
You can pass information to them, right?
Yes.
Anonymously, right?
Yes.
So, say I told you about a very important gathering of all the best Camry in Sydney. And during that event, the general rule is that those there should not be using their powers of their blood beyond, some light social interactions. And say I wanted you to order a strike on that party where all but one were killed, and that one was kidnapped, given special treatment. Would that be something you could organize?
Well, from what I've seen, my employer's general mode of operation is that kindred should be contained. And so far, it hasn't really mattered which kindreds are contained. So yes, that would be something that I could organize.
I see. Great. Well, you'll be hearing from me after this party.
Fantastic.
And I'll note your details down.
I give Dasha my number.
Great. I'll make a note. US number, yeah. Did you have a nice little chat?
Indeed.
Wow. Bucket of laughs. So should we plan something then? I believe the time is ticking down and then we will just be facing Ghost, with or without our friends Vera and Blair.
The adrenaline shot that I found in game is still inside, right? Or do I have it on me?
You should have it on you.
Cool. I gave that to Locke.
Lock pockets it.
Just in case, because despite my eternal regret, I have not been a very physically fit person in life, and I remain a physically unfit person in life. So if we are to get those bodies to safety, or at least hide them, then I will not be doing the carrying. So I have already got 10 hops, so I don't need to hide anymore. I could be a part of the distraction team. Well, if anything happens to the humans, the adrenaline shot would come in useful.
Indeed. I hope your firearms training has been going well, because now I have something for you too. And I hand over the 2 guns and the rifle. The 2 guns and the rifle.
Oh.
And all of the bullets.
And all of the bullets.
Yeah.
Nah, just some kids.
So you've got 2 guns, a rifle, silver bullets, and 10
Ralphus shots.
Ralphus shots.
Oh my goodness, I wish that Tanya was here right now.
Yeah, no, right?
It would have been very useful.
Can you grow a third arm?
Sorry,
I mean,
for the players at home, what Ralphus shots? What are they? What is this?
Bad fucking news for Kindred.
For Kindred?
That's okay.
Fair, okay. Yeah. There's always
Well,
special bullets.
Surely you're more experienced in the field than I am.
Pulls out the 2 long swords and, also has 3 grenades on them. I think I'm good.
Oh, okay.
Amazing.
So I will just, with my 1 session of firearm training from the experts, I will make do with these to the best of my abilities.
Amazing. So is Vera coming back? Do we see her in the distance? Is she around?
No, she went around the big tent, so if you'd like to.
How about we make a plan with and one without? So if Vera's here, we should just, I guess, unleash her upon Ghost. If she's not, yes, maybe we could. We need to collect hops, which means we need to hide. Especially the bodies we need to hide.
And we need to find whatever bits are left in there to get.
It's the only way to complete a round and gain hops is for Ghost to finish counting and either find someone or not, right? And then start a new...
I don't think we've seen what happens if he doesn't find anyone yet.
Yes.
Sort of what I was going for with the last bit, but
Right.
Saved by the Bell.
We don't know how long he would keep looking for, so it would be best to have someone to be found each round so that we can get through this as quickly as possible.
So if you find someone, again, he didn't hurt you,
So
you could then start the round again.
best case scenario, I can try to get him to try. He'll probably know better, but if I can get him to take a swing, if he hits me, the round ends, and I got to deal with it. If he misses, I get to hit back.
You
Sure.
also still have the Wolf's Bane, Dasha.
Yes. Did I give it to somebody? I can't remember.
No, I think you still
Yeah.
have it.
Oh, maybe I gave it to one of the humans.
Oh.
Yeah, you gave
During
Yeah,
your
the one
toilet
in the
stall
locker.
chat.
Yes. Oh no, one was in the locker. The one in the toilet stall I gave.
The toilet stall.
Yes, because I think one of them couldn't walk, so I dragged that one into a locker. I think. Yes. Yes. So I'm not incredibly concerned about being hit myself, I do also have ways to retaliate, and I will look pointedly at you with the sorcery of the blood that you so playfully jest with yourself sometimes. So maybe this is the play, is to end the rounds, somebody gets caught every time. And do we just gather everyone up in one room otherwise? So they're all hidden?
Yeah, I guess it depends. All the eggs, one basket and all that, but it's also easier to defend.
I also could set up a ward on that room. It wouldn't prevent entry, but it would cause harm to a kindred that passes it.
We'll find out if traps are a loophole that way.
Yes, I suppose we will. Yes, could do that. Oh.
Rhubarb. Yeah, look, it's as good a plan as any, especially if if we don't get our witch back as well.
Yeah.
Yes, where did she go?
I don't know, it's been a minute.
Oh, also, you know she's a witch.
Well, she just said it.
Oh, I missed it.
Yeah, well, there you go. Truth
Thanks.
bomb for you.
I just assumed.
I asked if she was a mage. So I've learned that's a different thing.
Yes, indeed.
At this point, you see Blair arriving back. Tear-streaked face, hair is messy and
It's already messy.
messier than usual.
So what's the plan?
So we're going to talk about it, or you're just going to repress that one?
What's the plan?
I see. Okay. Repressing it is. Well, we had one idea without Vera, because we're not sure if she's returning, to essentially collect hops by hiding, especially for the bodies. And to do that, we're fairly certain that Ghost would need to find someone to end the round so the others can...
I don't think... But when he finds somebody, he takes all of their hops.
Only if he catches them. Finding them, you don't lose your hops. It's if he hits you.
If it's,
you do.
yes, it's once he damages you, he takes them.
The thing is, though, there's no rules written about when the round ends and when he does finally catch you.
Yes, that's the part that we're making assumptions, I suppose.
So I guess we just let him know that he's caught us, and that's it, and see if...
Because you're going to keep the binding on him?
Yeah.
Why such hesitation?
It's complicated.
What'd you learn?
It's complicated. It's hard to explain.
You could try.
I can't. I can't, can I?
Well, you can tell them about the other things that Aaron and you talked about, but
There's some stuff I can't say.
As in bound to not say? Yes, okay. That's fine. The pleading look is all we needed. So what can you say?
Met with Aaron.
Yes. You two don't get along, do you? Some history there?
We went to high school with each other.
Oh, that's right, of course.
And she killed a fae.
She killed a fae.
A nymph, a dryad.
Oh.
Dryad. Nymph, one of them, in the tree. Their name was Oakley.
I see.
And it's come to bite us.
All of you?
Yeah. We were all there, part of it. It's probably the reason that Miles and Marcus died.
I see.
Why they got to die.
They got to die. What do you mean by that?
They're dead. End of story.
So you believe that Aaron and yourself and Miles and Marcus and anybody else we should know about?
2 others. Velvet and Casey, but fuck it. Casey's dead, so it doesn't matter.
I see.
Velvet is elsewhere. She should be fine. I made sure of it.
How does Hunter play into this?
Yeah, I don't know. He wasn't part of us. I assumed he was just some stray that they picked up along the way.
He was a tool.
Probably.
Did you know Hunter? You met him before?
Yeah, we met. But we're assuming he killed Miles, right?
Yes.
Just now.
Well, they killed each other.
Yeah.
They're both dead.
It's just...
Miles was never really the hunting type. It was Marcus who was.
I will say I'm fairly certain I saw Hunter in a vision in a place where only the SI and the Sabbat had been. So maybe that explains Hunter's affiliations.
You said a tree.
What?
A tree.
A dryad, nymph, Oakley. They're dead. It doesn't matter anymore.
Ghost is carrying a knife. Well, it's like a stake, but shaped like a knife. Looks like it came from a tree.
Sorry? Could you describe it to me?
Sure, it's like, I don't know, like white bark, almost like birch, but I know that doesn't grow here.
Do I recognize this description
Oh, yeah.
from my little taste of the vision from the tree?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, good. Okay. Yes, we should remove that from him.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Probably best. So what is the plan? How are you going to defend against him?
Do we need to? Is he still bound to not hurt us?
It's complicated.
So we can't guarantee, we can't rely on him being bound to not hurt us.
There's loopholes and everything.
I see.
Okay.
Well, I suppose we should find the bodies of Hunter and Miles
Yes.
and hide them at our earliest convenience.
Yes. And
So they gain hops every round that they're not found.
and are we ensuring that somebody is found each round so we can end the round?
Because I already have all the hops, do I count as someone that's found?
How many do you have?
10.
You're safe.
Yeah.
But that's a good question. Would you still be hiding at that point
Yeah.
and being found?
And do you want to risk him catching you and losing them all?
I believe you're safe, so I don't think that is a problem. But I think it means you might be safe from the hunt as well, right? Like, it doesn't count.
I mean, I guess it's just like if there were 2 or 3 of us standing in the open, he'd still have to choose one to find,
Yes.
unless he's allowed to catch multiple per round. I don't know.
I believe he is, yeah.
Okay.
Because he did on the first round. He found you and Mike.
They were together though. It might be different because they were together.
Well, you're saying that you're quite fast. I've seen that. So find and damage are 2 parts of what ends the round, right? So if he finds you but doesn't catch you and damage you, the round still ends, I assume? Rena's
think
nodding.
so.
So based on what we know, we can assume that much. So maybe maybe you're our running rabbit then.
Yeah.
I've
Yeah.
only got 5.
Yeah,
We
I've
need
got...
10 to win.
Yes, I've only have 4 hops.
I think I'm at 4. So I'll keep my eyes peeled.
Do we know if there's multiples of the items, the hops? So like multiple metal bats, for example.
Yeah, so you could continue to search for those.
Perhaps it would be best for me to continue looking for items, and I will alert whoever is closest to me.
Why don't we rotate who has the wolfsbane?
Sure.
Yeah.
When they get enough hops, they pass it to somebody else.
Or maybe just the running rabbit, right? Because the The wolf can't damage you, but they could still find you.
Could probably still catch you.
Yes, so maybe you take it.
It's worth a shot.
Sorry, Dave, or whoever it was. I'm just going to rip it out of his hand and give it to you.
But what if I die?
You're being
You'll
hidden.
be fine.
You'll be fine.
We'll
Yeah.
make sure your body gets the hot.
Yeah, like one way or
My body?
He'll be focused on other things.
yeah.
Ghost and I have a history.
What other? Did you guys used to date or something?
Got a lot of
Certainly
history
looks
with a
like
lot
it.
We
of
did a
people
fair
here,
amount of
apparently.
dancing, though.
So it was like an unrecruited love kind of thing, or
Aww.
Mostly like a lot of attempted murder.
so enemies to lovers or lovers to enemies?
Mostly just firmly enemies.
He knows Aaron. Ghost.
How's he know her?
He's a stalker.
Well, that actually makes some sense.
Seems he really likes her.
I thought that was Hunter's thing. Now I understand. That's why we came here in the first place. Miles and Marcus told us that Aaron had a stalker and that she got kidnapped.
That's him.
Yeah, that's not so cute.
He's stalking her for other reasons. I mean, there's no good reason to stalk anyone, but he may be under dominate from the doctor.
I've always maintained she's something else.
Oh, of course, yes.
What does the doctor have to do with this?
Just flashes of what I saw when I asked him.
Have I heard of a doctor before, or is this just news to me?
Oh, this is news to you.
You know he's missing, right?
Did I know that? I do now.
I
Okay.
don't know who's this doctor.
That's
The doctor's missing. But we spoke to him last night, didn't we?
You spoke to a doctor? The doctor?
Was it the doctor?
I don't feel great about the three of you knowing immediately who that is anyway.
I don't know who it is, if it's any consolation.
Good.
I believe you would remember. He's quite a character.
Yeah, if you met him,
Can I get
you'd know.
clued in on this, please? Or is this
He's a
a
fairly
blank body?
high-ranking blank body who tends to know more than he should.
Better than nothing.
But he's been missing for 2 or 3 months.
Right. So did you see him last night or not?
Perhaps it was a different doctor.
Yeah,
I
out
see.
of character. I'm like, I don't know what.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Kel that you met.
Oh yeah.
Ah,
Oh yeah, maybe I'm getting it confused with now.
I see.
Just because they're both old.
Silver fox.
Right,
I
okay.
see.
And
It's
somewhat
mean.
important.
To be fair, it's not a very descriptive name. Okay, but he's involved with Ghost.
He, from what I saw, I didn't mention it at the time, but I suppose we're all in a circle of trust now. When I asked Ghost why Aaron was receiving such special treatment, of course, I had to peek into his mind at that moment. And yes, amongst many visions, he seems to have a history with Aaron that goes throughout time, different periods of clothing, etc. But there was a moment where he was bringing her to an open cave leading to the salt mine under dominate from the doctor. And that was a memory that I saw.
You saying Aaron's been alive for centuries?
Sure, I mean, we all know she's a... No? Okay. Yes.
We all know she's a what?
I want to know.
No?
Now, please. What do you think she is? I have invested interest in her.
I have a question for all of you.
You better answer our question first.
This pertains to how I answer this question. Has anybody here spoken of alternate timelines to you recently?
Son of a bitch.
So that's a yes from you.
I hope alternate timeline me is having a better day.
The no from you. I'm taking the silence from you both.
No one has spoken about it to me.
I see. So the information has been withheld from you.
Yes.
Would you like to know more about it?
Yes.
I find it shocking that none of you have been informed more about this.
Did Soul talk to you?
Who's Saul?
Alice,
Alice what?
are you fucking with me?
Would you like to elaborate?
Jesus.
Can I just propose an idea while I still can? Why don't we agree that just for today, just for this moment, that our factions and our alignments are a little bit blurred and we can just share information that would help each other.
It's real convenient coming from a cop.
Well,
I'm not a
deal.
cop.
Definitely a narc.
Does it does it look like I oink?
You just said you're a fucking Inquisition boss.
I might be a boss, but I'm not a cop.
Okay, Lieutenant.
Moderator, thank you very much. If you're going to say anything.
So I wouldn't believe you even if you all agreed to that. I will just give you the information that is helpful in this situation, and that is Erin is responsible for many of us. I know at least you, Charlie, being here because of something from another timeline. And I don't know who the soul you're speaking of is, but there were a group of you in this other timeline that involved you, a Maxie Seraph, a Delilah, and a Jen Argent,
Yeah.
something along those lines.
No, that's Soul.
That's Soul now. I see. And myself and a group of others, essentially preventing some sort of apocalypse and then everything being reset and certain people remembering. And the people that remember, I imagine your soul, have the ability to provide these memories to you as well. Have they done this?
Soul's been looking for Alice.
Yes, Alice has provided us with memories from this previous timeline, which is why we believe it.
You knew Alice then, the other you.
Yes, the other me. We also knew that a person that looked very much like Erin was in fact a mage, and a Nefandi mage, and the cause of all of this. So, now you know. Who's your person from the other timeline? Is it you? You've been very quiet.
Other timeline?
You know I can read minds, right?
If you read my mind, you'd know that I know nothing of other timelines.
I'm going to. Yes. Here we go.
Information
Sorry,
doesn't
Soul.
exactly roll downhill.
Yes, it sounds like you may be a victim of bureaucracy. Are you going to allow me, or would you like me to roll?
Yeah.
Yes? Okay. Well, then it
Detect
is-
thoughts.
Detect thoughts.
Yes.
Deeper.
All right, so then it's 1 rouse check plus 1 willpower versus non-consenting vampires, but you're not a non-consenting vampire. I get hungrier. All right. So, resolve and auspex.
How much dice?
Hang on, let
Did
me
you give
check.
your extra one from your...
Oh yes, my
your
extra
new
one.
buddy?
Okay, so it's
There's nothing better than
yes.
rolling a big old
Ooh.
handful of dice
1, 2, 3, 4.
when you only need a few successes.
Just need like the big dump truck backing up.
Not enough. Oh no, it's a messy crit. Let's see if I can crit.
That's even better.
Oh,
Nope, fucking 3 blanks again. All right, yes, it's a messy crit. So 4, 5, 6.
There are 3 blanks here. So it's big.
6 successes.
Yes. So what were you thinking?
Okay. An ellipsis.
Also, a critical gives a coherent picture of the subject's current thoughts and intentions, and surface thoughts, a stream of images, high margin, allowing the user to probe for more distant or buried memories. So basically everything, but obviously at a cost.
I'll let Mr. Locke.
Yeah, as far as general thoughts and feelings of the situation, there is a lot of animosity going on in Mr. Locke's mind towards most people, especially towards Blair at the moment. There is concern in regards to Erin and Erin's well-being. There's also a lot of confusion around this mention of alternate timelines. Mr. Locke has, as I said, no knowledge of an alternate timeline. As far as flashes and images of things, there is a flash of an image in a car driving along a road towards Alice Springs. Dr. Yue is there. Does Dasha know of the professor?
I don't believe so.
Okay, so Dr. Yue is having a heated conversation with a taller man, well dressed in a suit. He has a beard, glasses, and they seem to be talking about something about not sharing information, something about a rock. There is a rock approaching, and perhaps the Kuei-jin could help with it, but it seems, there's quite a bit of contention there between the two of them.
And does one appear to be withholding information from the other?
They both appear to be holding information from each other.
I see.
But that's about it.
Thank you. I appreciate the insight. So there is somebody from your little group that has returned here from an alternate timeline then?
I don't know that for sure.
Okay.
But
So-
I know that they have information
I see.
that is being withheld.
So a tall, well-dressed man with glasses and a beard is withholding information from you. And you seem to get a hint that he may be the one from the alternate timeline.
Look, maybe it would be a good idea to lock your thoughts.
Maybe it would be a good idea to go back to apocalypse. That was a word that really stood out of the first sentence.
Oh, yes. So Sol didn't mention that to you either.
Look, I knew that we were here trying to prevent something bad, but they didn't seem to know for sure what it would be here or if it would be the same.
That's odd. Yes, that's why I mentioned in the first part of this game, I was honestly about to just bail out on the whole thing because we have much more important things to deal with than running around after 15 XP. But Ghost is somehow involved. This is the whole part of it, is that Ghost feels as though there is something important about Erin, which is why he is chasing her
There
down.
is something important about her.
So,
I don't know what it is.
I see.
I was gonna tell you, Locke, before anyone else, but she's dying.
Oh.
She's poisoned, and she's dying.
Well, where is she?
Not here,
Not in the
Off.
games anymore.
doing her own. Is she still doing her own game?
Mr. Locke, I'd like you to roll your composure and resolve at this moment.
Sorry.
Am I the drama?
Am I the problem?
Pass, just.
Oh.
You keep your composure just, but you are quite shaken with this news.
Figured you seem to care about her.
I do.
Something to do with her game and poison.
Do you know where she is now?
Do I know where she is now?
Going back to the games.
She's on her way to her game now. I guess if you run, but we're probably about to head into ours again soon. God knows what's going to happen then. Everything else is fucked.
Is she a mage?
Probably.
There you go. So she'll be fine.
I don't
Also,
think
she's
she
running
can
the
do
game.
anything.
She'll be fine.
She can't do anything.
She can't do anything.
No. Oh. I know she can't do anything. And she can't. She's... if self-pity was an ability, then yeah, she can, but no.
You didn't help her?
I can't help her. I don't really have antidotes up my sleeve, unfortunately. If I did, then I could probably be in a better job. I can't help her.
Perhaps not you personally, but you could have taken her to someone who can.
It's part of her game. I can't do anything.
Yue was able to get their arm back.
I don't know if it's part of the game, part of their rules or something. I maybe, but I don't want to go see her again at the moment. I've had enough closure for the day.
How long do we have till the end of the break?
The 1 hour mark is almost up, but I'd say 15 minutes at most.
Look, if we run, We've got 15.
Where was she?
I point them in the direction of where Erin was.
It's the
Like-
general direction of the accommodations.
You literally just point at the accommodation.
Yeah, I just... In there.
Where in there?
Oh, where in there? In a room, yeah.
Last time she was in the room, yeah.
In a room.
Oh, you're close. Maybe she'll invite you up.
Lock?
Well, sorry, was Erin's room was amongst the separate tents, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so she was in her room. Is that?
Where did you meet?
In the accommodation area, the hotel with the V. Right. Yeah, in her room up there.
Oh.
Cool. All right. Yeah. Miss
Told
Hall-
you she's got secrets.
Okay.
Don't
I'm
believe
following along, obviously.
the word that comes out
Come
of her
on.
mouth.
Yeah, I'll come with.
High key sus.
so sad.
Yeah,
Everyone's
Miss
just-
Hall's gonna try and hightail it.
High
Yes.
tail.
Okay. We'll run.
I guess the whole group's yeah.
Yeah,
Vera will be so confused when she comes back.
if she comes back.
I do want to go see if around the corner Vera is out. I'm already in a mood where nothing worse can happen. So I think I'm going to just casually walk around the corner to where Vera was standing.
Vera's gone from the corner, and you can't feel any of the rage, none of the fate either.
Is there any security guards around? that I
Well,
can
there
see?
is one guy who's quite tall. His skin is has a greenish tinge to it.
Hey, Green Bean.
Would you just call me?
Do you, the woman that was here, she was gonna talk to us with the security. Do you know where, what happened to her? She live?
He looks confused, like,
She alive?
what woman?
Vera, tall, imposing, could probably snap us in two with a look.
Oh, that lady.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, she's talking with the boss. Why?
so she's alive.
Yeah.
For now.
I guess you can say that, yeah.
Guess you could say that. Alright, have a good day, mate. I'm gonna turn around and walk back.
Right, you're staying back while everybody else.
Oh no, I'll follow them along. I think I will stay back. I don't want to go see her again.
Fair.
I've had enough. I think I'm gonna wait back here and let them deal with her.
So everybody, at least the first person to arrive at the accommodations desk where V is standing is Mr. Locke. You see this 14-year-old kid is standing there, just waiting patiently.
V, Erin's room. Where is it?
Erin's room or Erin's tent?
Visible confusion across Mr. Locke's face.
Wherever Erin is right now.
Miss Erin should be upstairs, yes.
Yep. Can we go up?
Unfortunately, I cannot let you up. She has to invite you upstairs.
Can we call her?
Of course.
Thank you, V.
Is there a mirror? There's a mirror down
There's a mirror.
there. Yeah. Mr. Locke's gonna go over to the mirror and
Scry.
Pinch.
Meanwhile, I'm gonna ask V for a feed,
Of course.
a vessel, someone boozy, please.
Of course. Would you like to have your drink here or upstairs?
Here's fine.
Drinking on the job.
You want to talk?
I don't need alcohol to have a good time.
I don't need it, but it helps.
Sure. You can quit at any time, right?
No, probably not.
I see. As long as it helps.
Just keep needing help.
Hey, your drink would arrive within a second. A ghostly attendant accompanying this person.
I'll very quick and efficient. Just kind of take their wrist, have a drink. I'll just take one dot. I lick the wound close, let them go.
Yep. And the ghostly attendant returns them back. Mr.
That
Locke.
happens. Mr. Locke just glances across with an absolute death stare, sort of intensity, and then goes back to calling the mirror.
The mirror for a moment blurred, and then you see Aaron with tear streaks. Similar disposition to Blair.
Yeah. Aaron.
Sorry?
Aaron. Invite us up. Invite me up.
Okay, yeah. Wait, how did you... okay, you can come up.
Cool. All right. Fate.
Can I come up?
Yes, yeah, I guess,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Allow your way up.
Okay.
What about the rest of us?
You could ask.
Sure. Hello. I have information for you if you'd like to invite me up too.
Are they with you?
Do we have time? We need.
Yeah,
We're all on the clock. We need to get up.
Okay, just everyone get up. And V does let you up, and the elevator opens. Everyone gets in. Elevator closes. It opens once again, and it opens to. Oh, how do I explain this? It's quite an old room. It is almost like a library. It's just filled with books. And in the middle of this old room, old library feel, smell of old books and all that, there is a sofa in the middle. It seems to be like a living space where you can see there is a pillow and blankets and Erin is sitting down. She stands up as all of you pile into her room.
Mr. Locke very quickly sort of moves over, just sort of gently grabs their arm. Are you okay? We've been told that you've been poisoned.
Yeah, I'll be fine. It's fine.
Would you like medical assistance?
She's going to get medical assistance.
No?
Can you? Now?
Yeah. But would you like medical assistance?
I don't think I deserve the medical.
Let us help you, Aaron.
No.
No.
Locke.
Please.
Cass, please. It's part of my game.
And you're on break. You can be healed.
You could try.
Yue healed her arm in the break,
I'll try.
so maybe she can heal you too.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Oh, not fantastic. That's only 3 successes.
3 successes is not enough. Would you like to willpower it?
Oh, I think I will. Don't make me regret this, Aaron. 4 successes.
Just looking for 5.
Ooh. Sorry, Locke.
Dr. Yue, as you put your hands on Erin, you try to pull the poison out, as they say. Pull it out manually with your aura, your chi. Fortunately, feels like there is an energy actively rejecting yours.
Is that you, Aaron?
I guess.
Stop. You have to let me help you.
I'm trying. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what's going on. I legit don't know what's going on. And nobody's believing me that I don't know what's going on.
Aaron.
And
Aaron.
you see Erin as she starts yelling. It feels like she's glitching out. It's like Erin, but then it becomes a different person.
Oh.
Of like a different race, different face. And then it becomes, she glitched back to being Erin, and she glitched again to being older. It's like seeing an older Erin, and she looks like a lawyer.
Oh, no.
And then she
Oh
glitches
no. Do I recognize lawyer Aaron?
Yes.
Oh no. I immediately recoil.
What the hell?
Aaron, it's okay. I believe you.
Locke, maybe that's not such a good idea.
Who are you?
Erin.
Are you just Aaron?
I'm Erin. Yes. Everyone keeps telling me I'm someone else or someone who looks like someone else.
You're fading in and out of reality right in front of us.
I don't know. Okay.
It's all right. You're Aaron Fang.
Well, doesn't matter. Fate sealed, I guess.
What fate?
In our game, I'm not allowed to ask or barter. I'm not allowed to ask for help from the players because I am the game lead. And part of our tea party is that there is a poison and an antidote. You have to take the antidote the moment you take the poison tea or right after. The moment the next round starts, that poison, no way to take it out. Has to happen just at that moment. But I guess my luck is great. Fantastic. I got the first poison tea and nobody offered anything.
Aaron, if after the game, just come and find me again. Maybe we can try this again when you're calmer and the energies inside you aren't trying to push me away. Because it's almost as if I could wrap my mind around the poison that's inside you right now, but an energy is preventing me from extracting it.
Possibly because of the rules of the game.
And also that. But I was so close. So if you could just hold on a little longer, maybe we could try this again after the rest of your session ends.
Yeah.
Would drinking the antidote at least help stave off the effects, if not fully?
I got the second poison tea and I drank an antidote for that. But the first one's already in my system.
What about Vitae? Would that help you heal?
I don't know.
I was thinking the same thing.
Brace ya. Fine, I can't actually blood bond anyone, so it'll be on you if you'd like to. Honestly, and I know that this is a sensitive topic because you're not quite sure why everyone keeps thinking you're other things, if that can be believed, but Vitae also contains quintessence, which may help you.
I don't know. Like, during my what's the word for it? I guess during my debrief with the agents that were handling me, they told me to never accept to drink anything from other people.
To be fair, it's good advice.
Agreed.
It's how the poison got in you after all.
I also firmly believe that you are protected and being given very special treatment at this place, so I don't believe they'd let you die by game. But if you have doubts, we have an alternative. We can reassure you in this one way.
Because after the game ends, I'll just come and find your group again.
Why does Ghost want you so badly?
I don't know.
What did he say to you when he was trying to stalk you, apprehend you?
We're with him in our game.
We can kill him, that's the hope.
It's true. We're going up against him.
He just told me I was familiar. I met him by chance in this. Oh my god, I have to go through the story again.
It's okay. If he is another that believes that he's seen you in another life, we'll say, just add him to the pile. I just want to know what he said to you about why you were so important.
He didn't say anything. That's the thing. He just told me I look familiar, and he started chatting with me, and it was like my limbs were not listening to me, and I just started following whatever he said. And then afterwards, he just locked me in a dark room. I don't know how long I've stayed in that room. I think months, a year?
Jeez.
The only time I actually see sunlight, or not sunlight, but light in general, was when they opened the door to feed me every, I guess, 3 days? Fuck.
Wow.
You don't remember seeing us at the concert in Alice Springs?
You were with Delilah, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember you.
When did these months and years happen then?
This was way before I got to Alice Springs.
Okay.
I left Lucas Springs, ended up in that hellhole. I was found by my benefactor.
Your benefactor.
Yeah.
Got a name?
I don't know. Callister.
Uh-huh.
The man that you introduced us to, that gave us our security status?
No, that's Mr. Cal.
Okay.
Callister, a undead like us.
I guess, yeah.
Yes.
He's tall, handsome. He's wearing a black cloak, which I thought was strange at that time.
A black cloak that absorbed all light and sound and temperature around it. I'm just gonna was he using Oblivion?
I'll be honest with you, I don't remember much. I just remember that he told me that I'm going to be saved.
I see. And he rescued you from this dark room and took you where? Where did he take you?
He introduced me to some Second Inquisition agents.
I see.
And I was in Sydney for a while. And then Ghost kept finding me. So there was an incident that happened in Sydney that had to move me further into Australia, into Alice Springs.
He's been an ongoing problem.
Yeah.
Aaron, you're a mage, right?
What's a mage? Like a magician, or?
Fuck's sake.
Maybe. Did you ever hear of the term self-fulfilling prophecy?
Sure.
Maybe it's best that we don't provoke her to become what she currently is not.
I mean, without causing any harm, I can find out. But it does require me to taste a little bit of your blood.
But would you want to push her to become that?
It looks like at least part of you already is. Just feel like it's good to have a little bit of clarity on who you are. But you don't have to do anything you don't want to do.
Will this prove that I'm not whatever they're telling me I am?
It doesn't prove it. It ain't perfect. And if you are a mage, you could be playing us for fools and easily probably tricking us. But
It is possible that, as we mentioned before, there are previous and alternate timeline versions of ourselves. Maybe this one has not, like you said, been made aware of her abilities yet.
So the answer really is, do we want her to know what she is?
how much longer can she survive without knowing?
Evidently quite long.
Although it seems everybody around you is trying to push you in that direction.
What do you want?
No, I just want people to stop telling me that I'm something like a mage, a magician. Like superpowers, this like summon fire kind of thing. I would have been aware if I can do those things. But yeah.
Yeah, it does seem like something that you would know if you had, right?
Yeah.
Blair seemed pretty confident that you were.
Blair seems pretty confident about a lot of things.
And we've only met Blair for a total of, let's say, 3 hours.
So, if you would like some assistance in disproving this, you could provide a pinprick's worth of blood.
Okay.
Charlie can be trusted to a certain extent.
Appreciate it. Okay, if everyone's willing, I would like to use a taste for blood.
Mm-hmm.
Nom nom nom.
Nom, nom, nom.
There it is. Okay, so I make a resolve and blood sorcery roll.
You tell the audience what taste for blood does.
So, with a taste for blood, if I taste the person's blood, I'm able to discern certain basic traits of that person or creature. On a win, I can identify the blood tasted as mortal, ghoul, vampire, or other supernatural creature, but not exactly what. If mortal, I get resonance, etc. On a critical win, I can also determine a lot more information about kindred and the exact type of supernatural creature, if need be.
Do they know if they fail this roll, by the way? I suppose they would.
Would I know if I failed the roll? Like I guess if I learned nothing, I know
Yes.
then.
Good to know. Good. I'll be ready if you do.
Oh my god, I forgot there's two in this
And
group.
I get an automatic 2 successes
Oh,
with
you're
mine.
much better at this than I am. Definitely.
I just wanted to let you try.
Charlie doesn't know that.
No.
I
Yeah,
know
but
that.
you know, there's vouching for this guy.
Oh, I love that.
Okay, that I'm gonna rouse for this as well.
Sure.
I get hungrier. Right back to 2. That's fine. So I got resolve plus that. Cool.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna spend a willpower and go crit fishing because I've got one on the table.
Nice.
3 blanks. That's brutal. So no, I fail, and it's in fact a bestial failure.
Oh no.
Wait, but
So I have 2 successes, but it's a difficulty of 3.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
It's a
a
sad-
my
it's a
so-
sad-
God.
It still counts as a bestial if you fail the test, even
Yeah.
if you've gotten a certain amount of success.
Yes, exactly.
As far as I'm
For the
aware,
folks at
yeah.
home.
Yeah. So I needed to get 3 for it not to be a failure. It is a failure because I got 2, and so this little bad boy's a skull. So it's
Just
a
keep
bestial
eating it.
failure.
Oh. Okay. Charlie knocks the mommy take a taste of Arrernte's. Just a tiny prick of blood. I would say that your beast actually stirs. Goes. Haven't fed in a while. We don't know when we're gonna feed again. Why not just drink? Continue drinking. The blood's offered.
You got a real short memory, friend.
And I'd say your hunger increases by 1.
Which means I'm now at 3.
Do we clock this?
Yeah, I'm gonna stand back and be like, no, that didn't work.
Yue would like to hold out a handy dandy blood bag and
Thank you, but I'm gonna need more than that, and I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna just like single-minded, focus
Just like,
intensity.
goodbye.
Leave the door.
As soon as Charlie sort of starts to react, Mr. Locke, like one of the silver blades that they had, they kind of just like just raised it ever so slightly, kind of thing.
I'm like
But
just like gone out the door.
as he's gone, it goes back.
Okay. Charlie knocks the moment you close, open and close the door, like the elevator door behind you. You're back in the gymnasium.
Son of a bitch.
Can I quickly do a taste of blood? All right, I'm going to quickly do what he couldn't, and I'll just be like, just please, darling, let me. And I'll just take a single drop. And sorry, what was the roll? Do you have the card in front?
Yeah, it's resolve plus blood sorcery
Yeah.
at a set difficulty of 3.
All right, that's fine.
Come on, you just need 3.
I rolled
This
so
is
many
all
dice.
and I'm
So many
alone.
dice.
Do I know if I can scry outside of coma?
Yeah. No, not out.
I can't, so I can't contact anyone outside at the moment. That's so good. I'll wait till this is over.
Oh no, I'll leave
8
you.
successes.
Wowie. Hurricane.
Yes.
Big success.
Learn her astrological sign.
Yeah. What she ate for breakfast.
Yeah. Yeah. Aaron is mortal.
Nothing going on in there.
Nothing going on. If anything, blood tastes a little bit melancholic and sad and
Yes.
Poisoned.
Okay.
poisoned.
Blair told us her power was being sad.
I did not lie.
Feeling sorry for herself.
That is sorry for herself. I have not lied a single
All
time.
right. All right. Yes, you're mortal, and
That's what I keep telling
yes,
people.
I will tell everyone.
Aaron, who are you in a game with?
Alice in a tea party.
Great.
Funny. So Alice, Maxie, Seraph? No, Valentine. There was some kind of confusion because Alice said Maxie Seraph, but Maxie said Valentine. Delilah. We got Jeremy Binks, the reporter. We've got
Of course I'm not.
Ruby and Charlie. But yeah, that's it.
That's it.
Oh, Tanya as well.
Tanya.
Tanya and Chester.
You know what, Aaron? Would you be able to do me a huge favor and give Tanya a gift?
Sure, I guess. Yeah.
I pull out the sniper rifle.
Yes. That's exactly what I was thinking about.
I thought there was no.
Oh no! This is harmless.
This
Come on, Aaron. Like
we,
it's like a little, you know, it's like a little toy they give to like toddlers to calm them down. You know, Tanya can sometimes be just like a little bit anxious, so it's kind of like a, you know, just something to remind them of home.
Manipulation, persuasion, Dr. Yue.
Amazing. I want to.
No, actually, yeah, this is gonna end horribly for me. Oh, one success.
No one success is enough. Yeah. I was just like, yeah, okay. I mean, I trust you because
Thank you, Aaron. Just get rid of it and give it to Tanya at the first convenience.
Okay.
Preferably discreetly, but I mean, if you can't do it, then just giving it to her is enough.
Send her our regards.
Yeah, I will. Yeah. Be safe. In your game. I'll talk to you after.
Yeah, don't forget to rendezvous.
Yeah.
Tanya will know where to find us.
I'll come with Tanya.
Sounds good.
Okay. Was Dasha just there standing?
Yeah. Nobody. I mean, yeah, I'll go now that everyone's going. Yes. On the way down, I will ask V. No?
Actually, as Mr. Locke leaves with you, Aaron will grab your arm and then give you like a quick hug.
Oh.
Mr. Locke a very awkward hugger, will sort of hug back, and then we'll let Erin pull away first.
Erin will pull away first, yeah.
Because they'll hold on for as long as they can. Pat, pat.
Oh yeah, Erin, don't forget, take these two. And I give her the
Bullets?
half the bullets.
An empty rifle.
Yeah, just like half the bullets.
That would have been hilarious.
I mean, she was used to shoot
I'm sure
blanks.
Tanya would find a way.
Phew, almost forgot.
Tanya would find a way.
Yeah,
He
true.
only had like one session of firearm training, folks.
Yeah.
As you know, and you enter the elevator, and the elevator closes, the elevator door opens, and you're back in the gymnasium.
Looking very grumpy, Charlie.
Is the elevator reflective? Can I ask V for anything? Damn it. Wanted to ask for a mirror so I could summon her again. I suppose I have my glasses. I'll use those. Okay, I'm ready. Let's go. Let's finish this thing.
Am I back here as well now?
Yes.
Can I just go up to the sound booth? Have a look-see inside?
You open the door, first thing you would see is Hunter, who is currently sort of sucking on a lollipop with his feet up on the mixer booth itself. He looks quite comfy because he's just like leaning back and forth, just swaying on his seat. He gives you a look as you open the door.
Of course they're both dead. He's already dead. Fucking Faye. Sorry.
Wording.
Well done, Rena.
So what are you then?
The fuck you're asking?
I'm just curious, what are you?
I'm a vampire.
Yeah, fair enough. Did he fight?
No?
Yeah. I hope you know that you've got a very angry woman coming after you.
I'm sure she'll provide some entertainment, yeah?
Yeah. Since we can't kill our fellow rabbits.
You can.
You can.
They're
Yeah.
part of the
Body-
rules.
Just have to hide his
Get
body
to
too,
safety.
yes. Yeah.
I'm sort of just gonna look down at my hands and like, if I could kill fellow rabbits.
Yeah?
Have I found my bat again?
Yeah.
He's just sitting there nonchalantly, yeah?
Yeah.
Do it.
If I were to knock somebody out
Yeah, you just have to hide his body.
and we just hit his body up
Yeah.
here in the sound booth, would that count?
Yeah?
Can I give him a smack across the back of the head if he's leaning back on his chair? I just kind of want to crack down on the back of his head
Okay.
and knock him out.
Strength and melee.
Oh, he counts as a supernatural creature, yes?
Yes.
Oh, luckily I have a specialization in supernatural creatures for melee. Okay, so strength, and then melee, and then a specialization is just one extra dice, yes?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm a hunter, so I don't have my other dice at the moment. It's just straight rolling.
Yeah.
Am I in despair?
You are in despair, yeah.
Yeah.
Tell me how that works. And what do I do for that? Because I've never had to do this before.
Oh, fuck.
Ooh.
Apologies.
Any hunters in the room?
I didn't think I would
The
get this
audience at
sad,
home.
guys.
I'm pretty sure despair you have like a penalty, no?
I have to roll with a despair die,
Yeah, you
right?
have to roll with your despair.
It's an extra dice.
Okay. So do I substitute out for a despair?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can use a hunger dice if you like.
I've got
I
some.
know.
I have these special hunter ones.
As soon as Blair lashes out, Dr. Yue would also like to attempt to make physical contact with Hunter and use.
Did you follow
Did you?
Blair?
Because I
Yeah.
think I just went alone up there. I was.
Yeah,
This is before you guys have gotten in.
Blair
Yeah.
was here
Ah.
before.
I'm just going over and going,
yeah.
hey,
Like up
buddy,
the
and
stairs.
cracking.
Okay.
Yeah.
If anything, Charlie's the first one to notice.
Okay.
Just
so
hear a
that's
dunk.
4 successes.
Hell
However,
yeah.
I did get the little exclamation point on my funny little despair die there. Is that the equivalent of like a bestial failure? Did my 4?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
overreach.
yeah.
Overreach.
That's
Or
overreaching.
I'm fine. Blair's fine, guys. She's had a good day. So,
is
does
so
my
on
4
brand.
successes do anything, or how does that work? As a hunter, just a funny little guy, just a goofy little fella.
This is why we work in a team, guys.
I'm a lone wolf, except I'm not a wolf.
You're definitely alone.
Alone witch.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Okay, I'd cop it. I'd cop it.
Because I don't know, we're back in the game, and the DC for all successes in the game was 4.
But the game hasn't started.
Oh, yeah, correct.
The wolf's not back.
Yeah, do I at least knock him out? That's all I'm going for.
Yeah, with let's say like 4 successes because you are overreaching, I would say I'd cop. I would personally cop it because it's very good in RP wise. He's not really seeing you as a threat.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Um,
I'm so used to using my magic that
but
it
since
didn't
he
think to use a
is
bat.
he is kindred, he does half the damage. So with 4 successes, half is 2 superficial damage, and it looks like he just like the fuck.
Could have at
turn.
least tried to knock you out. Didn't work. Oh well.
Are you gonna keep trying, or am I gonna have to do something?
I mean, if I keep trying, will you do something?
Ah, yes. I quite like my current hairstyle right now. I work hard early this evening.
While he's monologuing, hit him again.
Take a few teeth.
I'm just going to
drink milk.
I love it.
Yeah,
therapy at its best.
actually, I would say here's the thing. As you turn to hit him again, the metal bat will break. Because it was a one-time use.
Oh, okay. That's all right. I got a good use out of it. Sorry, guys.
Break in what way? Is it sharp now?
No, it's more like it turns into ash.
Oh, boo.
Like,
We could just like blow the ash in someone's eyes and blind them. Because that's what I was thinking. I mean, if the wolf can't see us, can he find us?
they're kindred. They don't need to blink.
I don't need to blink. Yeah, but if we took a pointed implement and stopped them from being able to see.
Oh no, if only they had 4 other senses with which they could use.
Yeah, that's just when we'd be very quiet.
You know.
I'm a very good hunter, I swear. So, yeah, do I just roll again to clock them over the head?
Yeah. Say strength and brawl.
You cast fist.
And brawl, so I can't do melee again?
No, you don't have
Damn.
a weapon, do you?
That gets rid of my 1 extra specialty dice.
While this is going on up there, I might turn to you.
I'm not quiet about it.
I'm just
I
ignoring.
arrived?
At this point, you guys have entered the scene.
I'm just gonna be like,
Those very
did you say you had another blood bag? See, I've got one here now, right?
gonna
One of my hops was.
Oh,
Is it all right if I drink it?
Yeah, go for it.
Thank you.
I need you useful.
Because I have to drink 2 to get 1 out of hunger. So I will do that.
I'm just
Thank
gonna roll
you.
another one.
Back down to 2.
So I also
You
have.
see
Oh
me
my
juice
gosh.
box too.
Thank you.
And I will tell you, her blood was mortal. A little bit melancholic, but nothing interesting. Yet, anyway. Maybe she has yet to be awakened, as Yue
I think
suggests.
something happens when she shifts like that.
I'm fine. I'm living.
Maybe.
I'm having a bit of a sad time.
Oh.
I'm very loud about this, by the way. I'm taking a lot of my frustration out of this man.
We can hear you screaming in.
Yeah, I'm just going ham.
Oh.
Just like I feel like that's a them thing.
It clicks in my mind that Miles is dead and Hunter killed Miles, and that was where they were before.
And they were both described as.
I guess Hunter survived.
Oh,
Yeah, well,
Yes.
Mr. Locke's gonna hightail it up there.
everybody's
Yeah,
up in the room. Let's all go.
Gonna pull me back.
All right, because as Blair tries to hit again, like at least clock Hunter. He takes it, but he back slaps you.
Oh no.
Okay, yeah, I deserve that one.
I rolled a 10 on that.
And jaw just clicks. Yeah, I deserve that.
Blair, you would take 10 superficial damage.
Am I on the floor now? Am I knocked out? Is that how?
How many health tracker do you have?
I've got 6 crossed. That are like, I'm healthy, like 6 points of healthy.
Oh my god, you would be
You're-
on 4
No, you would have-
aggravated.
Yeah.
I'm dead, it's fine.
You would,
No,
have,
you're
you would have two. You're
Still
two
have two.
superficial damage away from death.
Death.
Yeah, from
Right.
like death.
Yeah, no, I'm fine.
You're done.
You're not fine.
I'm fine. Having
What
a
is
good
it
day.
with these people getting hurt and then
They're
saying
saying
that
they're
they're fine?
I'm fine.
Oh, okay.
I'm just like thrown to the floor.
I feel like I would look up at that one. Like I've been hearing these ineffectual hits, and then that one, I'm like, okay.
Okay.
It's like a really sharp.
So we're all running up there then.
Yeah.
Yes.
That was a meaty
Yes.
hit.
I immediately, like the second I get eyes on Blair on the floor, I would like to go into medic mode and attempt to just fix whatever I can in this circumstance. Oh,
I'm keeping an eye out for Ghost.
Okay.
Mr. Locke, as Yue peels off to provide medical assistance, Locke's gonna go in and attack Hunter with the
The sword.
sword.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
With the
Okay.
two swords.
Yeah.
Dual
That might change
wielding.
Charlie's plan slightly.
6.
With 6 successes, you would heal 3 superficial. No, because it's like aggravated already.
Yeah, I'm like 2 superficial from death. I don't know how human health
Oh.
track works as well.
Human doesn't like have the damage.
Yeah, we just take it.
You just
cop
take it as you cop it. As
Yeah, I
it
think
is.
I'm like 2 superficial.
You would
from
heal 1 aggravated, but
death. 1
that's
aggravated.
it.
Okay. So I'm like 3 from death now.
Yeah.
2. Sweet. That's better than nothing. I'll be fine.
You're still dying.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Oh my
You're
god.
so hurt.
I kind of yell to Locke. It's like,
My rib
Locke,
might be poking out like
can I get the adrenaline?
Currently busy.
Yeah,
I'll-
yeah.
I'll-
Locke is like vaulted over you, and is
He's gonna keep attacking us.
Do
until-
it. Do it. Do it.
I'd like you to roll your strength and melee. Or dexterity and melee. Whichever is like faster.
He's gonna keep attacking us until the end. He's part of the game, I guess, to kill us so the game doesn't work.
Or maybe he was part of the Dryad's revenge, and he's only after you and Miles.
I know, I think the Dryads had a revenge on me.
7 critical success.
Well done.
This is what I was built for.
Get to flex that hunter muscle.
Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3. Would he willpower too?
No, he wouldn't know power.
He's surrounded right now.
Yeah.
Probably should.
He should have just been knocked out when I hit him with a bat.
As
Would've
soon
been
as
better for him.
this round ends, you guys gonna join the fight.
Sorry, guys. It completely slipped my mind that he's actually more powerful than me.
It happens.
To the best of us.
11 in a crit.
What?
So he will actually, as you try to hit him, double attack with your sword, he will actually grab the sword with his bare hands, like capture it in midair, then just
Is that fortitude?
Like,
that's
is
potent.
he twisting it, or is he like breaking the sword?
Oh, he broke the sword.
Okay.
You still have another one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Is anyone else attacking?
Yeah, I'm getting involved now.
While that's happening, I'm gonna scorpionate some blood and spit it on your other blade to coat it with poison. We can just do that in the background. It's fine. You go do things. I'm hungrier. Fuck. Okay.
Yeah.
3.
If I am close enough, I would like to lightning strike him with my fangs and bite him wherever I can get him.
Okay. We're going to start the the turn once again from the top. Because this is like their fight. First person in the fight. But because you guys have entered the scene, this turn ends. Start of the fight. Dasha would like to scorpion it. That's your action. You're gonna scorpionate the
and get it onto this. Oh god, that was terrible. It's fine. 2 successes. That's just that's to add to whatever is on there. Yeah, let me read it. Hang on.
I think it adds unhalved superficial damage.
Oh, there
Yeah.
you go. Okay. So two
Two unhalved.
unhalved superficial damage to your next strike. Yes, I have to get rid of a willpower.
Or they have to roll against it, and it's the margin. I can't remember. I have the thing on here.
I'll have a look in the meantime.
And then
That's your action.
I'm biting them with lightning strike, so I need to rouse the blood. And unless they have 5 dots in celerity, they can't resist it.
Oh.
I do not get hungrier. Look at that.
Oh.
What a crazy thing. So hopefully that does 2 ag damage.
I succeed. Lightning strike as well.
So this person has lightning strike?
Uh-huh.
Cool. So I guess that means we just roll off as normal for
We roll off as normal
for an
the
attack.
next one.
Hell yeah.
All right. Well
But
then.
because he is busy with Charlie, what's your action?
I'm going to
Let's do some math.
try and attack again now with my singular sword.
Yep. Strength. This one's strength melee.
Strength
There's
melee.
only one sword.
If you hit, then he needs to do a stamina and occult roll against the 2 that I got to see if I get any successes. I'm guessing he has a lot of stamina, but
Same.
I'm hopeful that his divided attention helps one of these rolls.
Willpower a reroll.
That's pretty good for that amount of dice. It's probably not good.
8 with crit.
Yeah, beat an 8 for you.
7.
8 with crit.
Okay. Because he is busy fighting Charlie, he cannot turn to actually defend himself. Charlie, you take 1 superficial damage as he pushes your fangs away and just gives you, it's a quick push you away, bam.
That's fine.
But while he was distracted, Mr. Locke, you deal, you said 8 successes, and the 2 superficial is unhalved, right? So
Yes,
is it
unhalved.
like added onto that?
only if he rolls less in a stamina and occult roll. So you have to roll less than 2. It's only the margin that does the damage.
God.
I'm guessing he's good at that.
You might not have much occult.
Not much occult. 1. Oh, that's a crit. That's 3.
Boo.
Oh, shoot. I'm rolling so well.
Yeah, roll done.
Okay.
Just get him out of your system before Ghost gets here.
Yeah, true. Yeah, so it does no extra damage.
While Mr. Locke has,
He would take 4 superficial damage.
I'm absolutely joining the fight now,
Yeah.
and I would also like to use corrupt chi. I do not get hungrier.
You cannot start your turn yet because this turn hasn't started. Hasn't ended.
Oh, am I not not a part of this turn?
Okay, so you were not part of this turn. You did not say that you wanted to be part of this turn when I said top of the turn. So you will enter the turn after this. Everyone has ended their action.
Yeah.
So we will start our turn again
Okay.
from the top, and it means you're the last person to enter.
Okay.
But that means you can enter now.
Okay. I will just like to attack whenever I can.
Yeah.
At this point, he does have like the cuts on his back, and he's just taking a step back for a moment, looking at all of you like.
Am I able to block the door from where I am on the floor so that he has to trip over my body?
You're gonna crawl.
Yeah, I'm gonna like So he has to, like, if he's trying to escape, has to, like, run over me or trip over me.
No, this is outside.
I thought he was in the sound booth.
Yeah, we were in the sound booth.
Oh,
together.
did you all
We all
pile
went up
into
there.
the sound booth?
Yeah.
It's a big sound.
Stacks on.
Okay.
It's a
All right.
car right now.
He takes a step back to like watch all of you. You're like crawling to.
I stick a
prevent
leg
him.
out. Just trip him.
He's gonna stop before he even reaches that. But then as he steps back, music starts to play from inside the sound booth. And it's Tom's Diner. And then Hunter says, "Start of the game, I guess."
Be a real shame when he finds you.
I'm sure he won't miss me at all.
Can't blame me for trying, though.
Okay, where's Ghost? Can we see through the little window in the sound booth?
Yeah, the window itself is like almost one wall. You can
Is
see-
Miles's body here?
Yes. He's at the corner. And he just looks like he's sleeping. But you can see the pool of blood.
You've made this our fucking problem now.
We can't play alongside you, so we have to play against you.
Just following orders.
From
yeah,
whom?
I've heard that before.
From whom?
Fuck, it's from the doctor. I don't know if you've heard of him.
Fucking why?
Should I tell you? Should I not? Would be more drama to tell you, I guess.
Yes, I'm happy to extract it from your mind otherwise, so you may as well. Yes?
Tremere, man. It's too. How did he bring it up? I was zoning out half of the time he was talking. Make sure the timelines go back to the natural course. That makes sense?
More of this timeline nonsense.
I fucking don't know. Wait, so you're aware of the timeline stuff?
Yes.
In passing.
No.
So the doctor said to Ghost that the world had to be set straight, something along those lines.
Yes.
So who else has to die?
Aaron.
Yeah, figured. It's all of us back from back then, hey? Or who has to die? Who was on this list?
No, just Aaron.
Just Aaron?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
And Miles.
Why'd you kill Miles?
I don't know. Cal. Mr. Cal. I don't know if you've met him. He's sort of the boss around here.
He told you to kill Miles.
Oh, yeah.
I see. So
Wait,
that's
both
that's-
Mr. Kyle and the doctor told you to kill to kill Miles.
No. What?
Wait, what?
The doctor told you to kill Aaron.
Yes.
Mr. Kyle
Okay.
told you to kill Miles.
yes.
Cal told me to kill Miles, yeah.
Is that name familiar in any way?
Is it short for Callister or is it the other one?
They're different.
It's the other one. The
What do you-
boss.
How did you guys know that guy?
He's the one who made us the security consultants.
Callister?
No,
Mr.
Mr. Cal.
No, you mentioned it, Callister, Charlie.
Yeah,
How do you know him
it's just a name I heard recently.
recently? That's interesting.
How do you know him?
Oh, just so I took over the job from someone, right? She's retired now, but she had a guy that she really didn't like. Like a nemesis sort of situation. I think she described him as a slippery motherfucker.
Yes, I've had that experience with him as well.
And I would have been told his other name, wouldn't I?
Hmm?
I mean, as far as I know, he also goes by Carell.
Yes, I've heard that too.
Like. La Sombra Carell.
Yeah. Or is he your boss or something? You look scared, Hunter.
Scared. He's my, guess you could say, old acquaintance.
He seems to be
Friend.
everyone's acquaintance.
He's the one who asked me to keep an eye on Aaron.
I hate
Why?
to interrupt this, but where is Ghost right now?
Oh.
Probably looking for
I
us.
look out the
We're all
window.
getting found
'cause
this round, I think.
There's only one exit to the recording booth, and we're all here.
Mhm.
So, as far as I'm concerned, he's got us cornered if he finds us. Is Ghost anywhere inside from the higher vantage point of the sound booth?
Can we see through the window?
Okay. You look out the window. You would see Ghost stand, like he's sitting at the edge of the stage, like, you know, just watching the sound booth from afar, from this mixer room from afar. You notice that right next to him is red-haired individual, young lady, looks to be Ruby, familiar. She looks quite, she looks like she's been through an ordeal. And she's holding a microphone. And I'd like everyone in here to please roll a wits and awareness roll.
Oh, come on, tablet.
Three successes.
That is a messy critical
Oh my god.
for 6.
DC of 4 once again continues.
2 successes.
God, this is a bad roll for me. Okay.
I have to willpower, but 5.
2 successes.
Okay. So Dr. Yue, Mr. Locke, and Dasha doesn't notice anything. Just, see, curious maybe about what Ghost is up to because he's just sitting there. Whew. I guess it would be Blair and Charlie. It's quite fitting that would notice this. Blair, I guess, because you're nearest to the door and your body is just there slumped.
I'm fine.
You would start to smell the gasoline.
Oh no.
Charlie, you would see like the top of the head of somebody, like at the very bottom of the booth, because it is like in an incline. You see the top of a head of somebody, and if you sort of look down there, you would see Dan, one of the humans,
Oh god.
trying to spark a match.
Fucking Dan, I'm arousing fleetness.
Yeah.
Can I, as I'm like pulling myself up and trying to leave the room, I'll be like, I know half of you guys don't breathe anymore to smell it, but we're about to be set on fire.
Yep, and you do hear Ruby, this female's voice. Most of you don't know her, except for Charlie. She starts to say, and it echoes inside this mixer room. Ghost would like to tell you all that thank you for joining the game, but this game has been voided by Mr. Kel. You still keep your experience, but this is the last round.
I see.
Hasta la vista.
Oh.
I'm running
Yeah, I'm
to
gonna-
Dan as fast as I can to stop him.
Yeah.
You're the
stop.
first person.
I'm running
And
as
I'm getting-
fast
I'm
as
getting
I can.
hungry.
You are.
I'm hobbling. I'm hobbling. Or if I have to, I will
Miss-
roll.
Mr. Locke will come and
Cheers.
prop you up and help you down.
Thank you.
The only one, I guess, who can actually take an action here would be Charlie.
Yes.
Okay, so I've got fleetness active and I am hungry. What is Dan doing when I round that corner? If he's like about to set something alight, I'm
Yeah.
basically gonna
Body him.
just get him out of the way to stop it.
Match is already lit,
Okay,
and he's throwing it.
then I know what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
I would like to blink, and I would like to just hold my hand out and hit the match in midair, like high five it as I go by, and I want to blink towards the stage so that I'm standing in front of Ghost and Ruby.
Charlie, I'd like you to roll a frenzy check at this moment.
And I get a bonus to that thanks to Dr. Yue's help
Go, Charlie,
from
go.
before.
Go, Charlie. Go, Charlie.
Okay. So frenzy is my remaining willpower, right?
Yes.
Cool.
Need 2 successes.
Go, Charlie. Go, Charlie. Go, Charlie.
I got 1.
No.
Is 2 the normal difficulty, or is that with the help from Yue's feature?
No, that's a normal difficulty.
Oh,
So
so then you only
I get a
Oh.
bonus, right?
Yeah, you
that
get
feature.
one less.
Oh yeah, you
get a
passed because of that.
My cheese, so
Charlie.
Been cheesing this whole time, Charlie. Charlie not.
that balance.
If I wasn't dying, I would high five you.
get balance.
The match has been pushed away and has been extinguished.
Yeah. So I'm just standing in front of Ghost and Ruby. I'm just gonna drop the match in front of them.
That's so cool.
Ghost like, you shouldn't have rushed here. Points behind you.
Oh no.
Is he lighting a second match up?
There's another person,
Another
remember?
human.
Oh, the other guy. The
Oh.
touchy-feely guy.
I'm gonna just keep looking at Ghost and say I'm right where I want to be.
Come at me. This guy's in the room. Get the room.
How? It's one story up, right? I'm gonna jump out the window. Try and land on the other
It's gonna
guy.
crash through the window.
Yeah. I'll take some sound equipment, whatever it takes to smash through the window. It's fine.
Okay, I'd say, strength and athletics.
Oh, good. Yeah, I love that. I'm gonna rouse blood, try and blood surge that. Shit. Very hungry now. All right. So that's 3 extra dice, and that's my strength and my. Oh, that's not bad actually. That's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, no, not a messy crit because I got another one, so that's fine. 8.
8 successes. You do crash through the mixer room's window, showering Dan with the glass shards,
Yes. I'm trying to land on Mike, the other one.
and lands on Mike.
Yes.
Mike currently has a lighter, like a
I knew I
full
should have
lighter.
drained them.
Did he drop the lighter when I landed on him?
Yeah,
Excellent.
What type of lighter is it?
like a big
Important.
big
Like
lighter.
a
Big?
big
I'm
lighter.
po-
They
okay.
go out as soon as
Yeah.
you let go.
Good.
Yes.
Sweet.
That's
Good.
Safe.
Good.
It's not a Zippo.
No.
I'm like, Zippo or Bic? What are we talking about?
Is that my turn? Can I pocket the lighter as well?
That's your turn. You can take the lighter,
Good. Thank you.
but Dan is also like.
Because
he's
even
so-
after he was showered with blood, showered with glass, I mean,
There's 2
he's
of
still.
them. I
Yes.
took the match from one. So the first one who lit a match is now going to start trying to light a second
Yeah.
match.
I
Is that the
see.
idea? Okay.
I see.
Somebody punch that man.
I would actually like to use my turn to grab Miles's body and follow in Dasha's footsteps.
Jump down.
Just jump
Jump
out.
steps.
Jump out.
Jump on Dan.
Strength and athletics, Dr. Yue. Because you are carrying a dead. You're carrying a
Can
full
I-
body.
would I-
Dead weight.
Quite literal dead weight. yeah.
Dexterity? And no?
Please?
You can roll a dexterity in athletics, but I'd ask that you take a penalty.
Oh.
-2.
-2. Alright, that's actually exactly the same as strength and athletics then.
If you leave his body, he can, be cremated.
Vera, you owe me for this. I'm going to willpower to reroll.
A lot of willpower happening today, folks. We're desperate.
A lot of
2
bad luck
successes.
willpower.
Yeah.
Those successes, you do jump out, but not as gracefully.
No, that's okay. I'm happy to crash land.
You're just gonna crash land.
Yeah, I'm
down.
just going
Just
to
aim for one of the guys.
I'd say you take. I'd say you take 2 superficial damage for
Okay.
just with the combined weight of
Yeah,
you.
just landing on my face. That's fine.
yeah.
Do you prevent Mike? Oh no, Dan from lighting his.
Yeah, do I land on any of the humans?
No,
Okay.
not with that successes.
Awesome.
Well, at least we're out of the building.
I would like to use next round to grab the closest human and like quite literally just like sock them.
Well, currently Charlie has to and Mr. Locke.
Yes, you
has
still have your
I'll
turn.
wait patiently for that.
Well, yeah, Mr. Locke has been helping
Helping
Blair,
Blair.
down the stairs. So.
But as going, it's just like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It is
As
what
I'm,
it
like,
is. Trundle, trundle, trundle,
Thunk,
trundle.
thunk, thunk.
So everyone's gotten out of the gasoline building.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, where's Hunter? Was he still in there?
Oh, Hunter's like casually just walked out.
Fair.
You know, after like Mr. Locke's just like, you know, just matching your pace of walking down the stairs.
Can I trip him
And
now?
he's still sucking on that lollipop while doing that.
Stick a leg
song.
out.
So the game's over.
Game's done.
Yeah.
Normal rules of the event continues. I got penalty because someone reported me.
Boo-hoo.
Oh, sucks to be you.
I could have had so much fun.
Still can.
If the game's done, I'm just gonna look at him and GG easy.
Mr. Locke, let's go. like, no, all right, I've had.
I had done my last roll. It's okay.
Yeah, Ghost would look at Ruby and he was like, what does that mean? Is it like a term? And Ruby's like, yeah. Term. Yeah, it's like I guess, good job after game. Sort of.
I was like on the floor like,
Looking at Ruby, I'm going to say, what are you doing here?
Fuck if I know anymore.
How's Chaz?
I don't know. He's gone off.
is Binks still alive?
Who?
Oh,
Yeah, Jeremy's still alive. I
sweet.
The fuck?
Yeah, someone I came here
guess.
with.
Yeah.
Reporter.
We're kind of trying to help him do something, some kind of report.
Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be funny to read when it comes out.
Yeah, he didn't believe the whole LARP thing is happening. So yeah, big Masquerade breach there. I don't know how we're gonna deal with that. We could just kill him, but
You're not going to fucking kill him.
what?
There's no fun in killing him.
Okay.
What do you care
So
about?
aggressive, man. I'm just suggesting things.
I mean, I can't do much from here on the floor. So
What's he to you? Why are you so concerned?
do you know?
Game's over.
Oh, I thought we were just becoming friends.
Ghost is just going to stand up and go like, well, you all enjoy the auction.
I think Charlie's going to kill you, Ghost.
Yeah, the game's over. We're no longer wolves and rabbits.
In the
No, I think-
process of this conversation, Mr. Locke's going to like sort of lightly jog over to next to Charlie in front of Ghost.
Can I drag
in
myself
hand.
out the way?
You just get like,
I sort of drag myself out the way.
Fair.
It would have been a long time coming. What is Aaron to you?
you could say the one that got away. In different lifetimes.
Literal different lifetimes.
I'm not the only one who waits for somebody to reincarnate, no?
I see. Because you know, when people say that now, it can also mean different worlds, different versions of themselves. But that's not what you mean.
No.
The doctor.
See his smirk just drop the moment you say that name.
So he means something to you. What's he done to you?
The doctor's been moving quite a lot of pawns in this game.
You're one of them.
Unfortunately, no. Yeah, I guess.
So he's using your affection for the memory of who Arryn was, her soul was. Do you know he's going to use you to kill her?
He's not going to kill her.
Okay.
He told Hunter to kill her.
Who told Hunter to kill who?
The doctor told Hunter to kill Arryn. That's what he just told us.
You can see Ghost slowly turn his gaze towards Hunter.
Fight.
I also pull myself away from that as well. I'm just shuffling and pulling myself far away from the fight as I can.
Not for the pawns to know the queen's bidding, hey?
So many moving pieces.
You can see and feel the coldness of oblivion as it starts to spread from around Ghost, and he looks furious. Hunter stops eating the lollipop. He actually just takes a crunch, like
Amazing.
throws away the stick and goes, "Oh, it was a long time coming as well here.
Bye, Hunter.
I would suggest you all skedaddle out."
We don't want to watch the results of this. Of course we want to watch the
Some
results
of our
of
present company won't survive attending.
Oh, true.
This floor is very comfortable.
Yes, oblivion is not for the faint of heart.
It will kill me.
Or lung.
Indeed. I'm going to scoop whichever human I'm standing on and feed on them on the way out.
It's going to be the one who enjoys it.
Probably. That's
Yeah,
right.
this
He's not
human's
going to enjoy
gonna
this.
die.
This will not be fun for him. No.
No, yeah, okay. You feed on the human.
Yes.
If human's dying, because last time you fed 2 from him.
So yes, how many can I get
You can get 1.
before he dies?
Actually, you get 2. You can drain him dry.
Yes, I will be. Yes. Good.
Yes.
Which one dies? Is it Mike or Dan?
It was Mike, no? Yeah,
I think Mike was the touchy-feely one.
Yeah, Mike.
Okay.
Mike.
I'm happy with that result. I kind of like, and like, I'm still like carrying Miles. I'm like,
Trying to leave.
damn it! Why am I always the one who does the?
The young lady named Ruby approaches and says, "Would you need assistance? Like I can."
No,
take an
no, that's
arm
fine. That's
away?"
fine.
Okay, I'm gonna. Yeah, Ruby helps you up.
Cheers.
Just like hobbles out.
This isn't gonna cost me anything, is it?
No,
Oh,
no.
Sweet.
No.
I don't know. I don't know.
Should I charge?
No, no.
Oh, okay.
Kindness is free.
Yeah. Well, tell that to people.
I will.
Okay, so Dr. Yue leaves.
I'm like standing very close to the exit because I don't want to leave Locke alone. But I haven't.
Would
stepped up yet.
Mr. Locke know what Oblivion does?
We would hear horror stories about
Right.
it.
Yeah. Okay.
Like-
cool. In that case,
Whole rooms of people just.
Mr. Locke's gonna get out of there.
Yeah, Dr. Yue, as soon as Locke leaves, Dr. Yue follows.
What do you say? You want to watch the show?
Yeah, I mean, I've got a snack. I've got a second one.
Just get the fuck out right now,
Who's saying that?
Ghost.
Thought you were more fun.
Get the fuck out of my room.
Oh, well. See you soon. Unless I don't. I'm gonna walk out of the gym.
I'm going to scoop the other one. Take him with me. I'm going to have more fun with this one.
Meals on wheels.
And as everyone. You reminded me of Grounded. As everyone leaves the gymnasium, you can hear growling, screeching. Then there's nothing. Just absolute silence. As you leave this event place, you find yourself outside of the big tent and you find piles of bodies being carted away, being hauled into carts and being carted away.
Wow.
And that is where we will end this event.
More victims of the games.
They did say the rabbit game was going on for a while.
Yes.
Before I I get everyone to tell everyone do our outros, I'd like to say finally a massive thank you to all our cast and crew, along with our viewers and supporters. For those who haven't seen it on our socials, our show has been awarded Best Stream at the RPS, the Australian Role Playing Industry Awards.
I've got one here.
We
We prepared earlier.
we are so grateful for all the support we've received and want to thank the judges for appreciating our passion project, as well as everyone who has watched, shared, and helped spread the word of Red Center by Night. Thank you so much.
Yay!
But yes, thank you once again for joining us for this episode. My name is Rena, and I have been the storyteller for this evening.
My name is Kat. I play Mr. Locke, and I'm glad to have finally hit something.
You're welcome.
My name is Sophie. I've been playing Dasha, and I want to go and hit more things.
I am Adam. I have been playing Charlie, and I too would love to have gotten to hit more things.
I am Evie, and I've been playing Dr. Yue, burdened with glorious purpose.
I'm Sam. I've been playing Blair. She's fine. She'll be around.
She'll be alright.
You'll see her again,
Fine.
probably. Give her a band-aid. She'll be fine.
But yes, thank you very much, and we'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.
Bye.